Hi there. I'm Ethan, and I'm an ACLU Rights for All voter. To dive back into the, to put it lightly, problems on the border, one of the main tools ICE has relied upon is ICE detainers, and in making sure that a lot of local law enforcement has to help them find immigrants in our communities who may or may not, well, for the most part, not being a problem. What actions will you take action to disentangle ICE from local law enforcement and, importantly, end ICE detainers?
Yes, and I'll tell you why. When people in our communities fear law enforcement, fear that police officer, fear that sheriff's deputy, because they don't know if when they report a crime, they will be investigated for violating immigration laws and held and deported back to another country, then we are demonstrably less safe. Fewer people then report crimes or serve as witnesses or testify in trials. And it's not just me saying that. That's police chiefs and sheriffs that I've listened to all over this country and certainly along the U.S.-Mexico border. No reason for these ICE raids and roundups that the president has threatened and that he has employed under his administration, and that we've also seen under the administrations of Democrats and Republicans alike before him, breaking up families, deporting hundreds of thousands of people who are working the toughest jobs here in Iowa and in the United States, does not make us safer or better. In fact, it diminishes the standing of this country and our security. So while I think there will still be some need for internal enforcement against someone who poses a violent risk to our communities, there's no need to break up families, deporting people who pose no serious violent threat to us. That's number one. Number two is then rewriting our immigration laws so that folks who are here are legalized, can come forward, can register with the government. We know who is in our community. They can contribute even more to their potential and to this country's greatness, free more than 1 million dreamers from any fear of deportation by making them U.S. citizens, and in ensuring that the 9 million legal permanent residents, green card holders, are able to become U.S. citizens as well as soon as possible. All of that makes this country stronger economically and also makes us safer and more secure. So doing the right thing also makes us safe in this instance. Thanks for asking the question.